Last week we talked about addition. You know what's addition? Abdul, you have an idea about addition?
No, sir.
Why we learned last week? Netprabha, do you remember? Netprabha?
Last week means last
No,
Thursday.
last time, before the last time I stopped the
Uh,
class. The last
yeah,
class, we learned addition. Netprabha, do you remember? Hmm? No? Amarakon,
Yes, sir.
do you remember something called addition?
Yes.
Tell me what they are. These words. In addition, I should also say what's more, further, furthermore, moreover, besides, and also to, and apart from that, as well as. In like manner, at the same time, additionally, in the same way, on top of that, aside from that, likewise, and other than that, plus, together with that, along with that. Abdul, do you remember? Abdul,
yeah, sir.
do you remember these things?
Slightly, sir.
Netrabha, do you remember? Hmm? Yes or no? Samarakon, do you remember?
Yes.
Yes or no? Samarakon? Do you remember these things? Hello? I told we use these things when we add something, add things together. For an example, you can say, give some information like you can say, my name is Gamini. I live at Ragama. I am 40 years old, like that. So similar information. When you add, you say plus. So instead of that add, the plus mark, like this, you give one information, okay, some information, and then you give another bit of similar information, and you give another bit of similar information, right? And you give another bit of similar information. When you give similar information like that, after one information, you can put a plus mark. And then after this also you can put a plus mark. And after this you can put a plus mark. After this you can put a plus mark. So this is what we call addition, right? And you give one information. Instead of this plus mark, you can use one of these set phrases. For an example, you can say, my name is Gamini. What's more, I live at Ragam. Then take another one. Furthermore, I have two brothers. Then you can say besides, besides, you say another. Besides, I am a clerk. And then you can say, and apart from that, I have a something, right? You say I am tall, as well as I am dark. So you can go on adding information like this. So can you understand, Abdul? Hello.
Yes, sir.
So that's what you do. Netrabha, do you understand?
Sir.
Samargon,
Yes, sir.
you understand? Right. Now with addition, I ask you to talk what important things you did today. So you can talk about the important things you did today. You can say, today early morning I read the newspaper, and then you take another information, uh, and before that you can use an addition. Apart from that, I had a haircut or something like that. Okay, what important things we practiced this last time, but I want to revise that, right? Okay, now what? Oh, so okay, we can talk about these things. Actually, we talked the first one. What important things you did today? Okay, Abdul, can you tell me using these additions? Few things, quite a
Uh,
few things, two, three things.
okay, sir. Today I went to work. In addition to that, I went to the bank. I should also say, furthermore, I went to the bakery to buy some bread, as well as I went to the garage to repair my motor bicycle. That's all, sir.
Okay, now how to use as well as and other things like to. There are different rules, set of rules, right? I have explained all these things, and you better go to my recording and see, right? I have put a recording also. You can just take the recording, and then you will be able to get a sound knowledge of addition. Okay, now, Netrabha, can you tell what important things you did today?
Actually, today I did my classworks and my studies. What's more, today I helped to my mother, and furthermore, I went to the food city and get some fruits.
Okay, Nirupa, what important things you did today?
Well, on today I went to the office. Moreover, and also I had a special meeting with my Indian team, as well as I went to another company to take some to get some special meeting. Apart from that, I after left the office, I went to the food city to take some goods. That's all.
Samarako?
Yes, sir. As usual, I went to my office at about 7:30. In addition, I check all my mails, emails. Apart from that, I discuss with my subordinators to how to arrange today activities. I should also say I informed to my assistant to check another activities with other sections. Additionally, I went to meet my boss and I discussed with him to today activities. And also I met my other members, means other department members, and discuss how to joint with them and how to do the today works with them, and if they want to do something with us, I help them. Furthermore, at about 10, 12 o'clock, I had my lunch. In addition, I attended to meeting with my superior. That's all.
Right. And that was what the important things you did today. And next question is, what are your life achievements? Right? Life achievements that you have passed your O-level exam and you have done certain things, and achievements is what you have won in your life, right? So you are going to tell the same things again with addition, right? I'll put addition and talk about your life achievements. Okay, start. Somebody start first. Anyone? Maybe Abdul, you can start. Abdul.
Okay. Actually, educational qualifications, I have ordinary level and A levels. In addition to that, I am currently reading my LLB degree. Furthermore, I have sworn translator for Sinhala and Tamil language. And also I did translation exam for Sinhala English last month. And apart from that, I have a diploma in information technology. That's all, sir. Thank you.
Okay. Mr.
Actually, I'm doing my A-levels with technology stream, and I want to pass with 3 As my A-levels. And in addition, moreover, I want to select to the State University of Sri Lanka, and in addition, I want to get a good job.
Okay, those are your future plans. Achievements means in the past that I have passed my scholarship exam, I have passed my O level, like that. Okay, Nirupa.
Actually, I have passed O level and A levels. Furthermore, I have a diploma for the preschool teaching, and apart from, and also I have a certificate for merchandising technology in Moratuwa University, and also moreover I have in school I have a all island champions for hockey 5 years in 4 or 5 years, and in addition that's all.
Okay, Samarago.
I have lots of achievements in my life, education and job career both. I passed the O-level exam. In addition, I passed the A-level exam with math subjects also. After that, I was able to pass the other technical exam also. In addition, I was able to get lots of experience regarding the regarding my jobs. At the same time, not only job that at the same time I can get it. I was able to get educational and technical experience. Furthermore, in my job career, I was able to get it lot of promotion in my lot of promotions. Furthermore, I was able to get lots of experience.
Okay.
That's all.
Right. Now next one is third one. What did you eat for your last meal? Last meal, maybe your dinner or maybe lunch, right? Last meal. What did you eat? So you can say the things that you have eaten, right? Okay. Let's start. And you have to use addition. Addition is important, right? Okay, Abdul, start. Abdul.
Yes, sir.
Okay, start.
I want to tell what I ate, no?
Yes, for the last meal.
Last meal.
Last meal. Maybe your lunch. Lunch was the last meal, right?
Yes, yes. Actually, today I ate rice and curry. In addition to that,
Don't
I
say in
ate,
addition to that. In addition.
yeah. I ate vegetables and fish curry. Furthermore, for the dessert, I ate yogurt, and also I ate banana.
You can say I ate, or usually we can say I had for my lunch. I ate also is okay, right? No problem. I had an egg for my lunch.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Next, Prabha.
I ate a bun for my breakfast, and in addition,
Your last meal was breakfast or lunch?
sir,
Was it lunch? You didn't have lunch yet?
for dinner, I ate kottu.
You had dinner also?
Yeah.
Oh my God. So what did you eat for dinner?
Kottu.
Kottu. And what was there? Kottu means vegetable or what?
Chicken kottu.
Wow. You're happy about it. Wait. Nirupa?
For a last meal, I had rice and curry for my dinner. I had fish curry, dal curry, and gotukala sambar. Furthermore, I didn't have any dessert for dinner. That's all.
Yes. I had lunch, rice and curry. In addition,
I had rice and curry for my lunch.
I had rice and curry for my lunch. In addition, I had banana. Furthermore, yogurt, cup of yogurt. At the same time, I had fruits also. That's all.
Okay. Question number 4. What foods and beverages do you like and dislike? You can first take, you can talk about one, right? Like or dislike, or both is different. You can say I like, my favorite drink is Faluda. And apart from that, uh, I am very fond of eating chocolate cake. Like that. Start. Abdul. Abdul, are you tired of talking?
No, sir. No. Actually, I like to eat string hoppers, kottu, and I like to drink faluda for the beverages. And I dislike drinking nannari because it arouse my cough. So, and I like to drink lime juice also.
Okay. Netraba.
My favorite food is milk rice. And apart from that, I like to eat fried rice, kottu, light foods. And I like to drink orange juice and some fruit juice, Coca-Cola, like beverages. In addition, I like to eat thosai prepared by my mother.
Okay. You can say I like to drink Coca-Cola and similar other similar drinks like that. Okay. Then Nirupa.
My favorite food is also milk rice. Furthermore, I like to eat fried rice, biryani, that kind of foods. Moreover, I like to eat rice and curry and fruits. And also I dislike to eat meat, that means beef, except chicken. I dislike to drink all beverages. I like to drink water, coconut water, and similar that kind of fresh juice, fresh fruit juice like that.
Okay. Samaragon.
My favorite food is string hoppers. At the same time, I like to eat fruits also. I very fond of eating sweet eats. At the same time, I like to drink lemon juice, and also I like to eat milk rice also. Apart from that, I like to eat banana. That's all.
Okay. So we did 3 things. Now next one is What are your favorite films and books? So there are too many similar things. So let us go to the last one. Talk about what you have learned from this class. Not this class means not this session. Usually from my class in this course, we have done, I think, over 10 lessons, right? So what have you learned from those lessons? We'll talk about that. The last question, right? Not the other questions because they are so similar and even last time we practiced this. So I wanted to remind you this addition. Okay, what have you learned from this course? Abdul?
Yes, sir.
Hmm.
Actually, we learned from this course lot of colloquial matters. In addition to that, we learned about a little bit grammar and vocabulary, and I should also say we learned about pronunciation. Furthermore, we learned different kind of accents by listening to various singers' songs, and moreover, we learned to talk without any preparation, like what we are doing now. So, and also I must say, it's a colloquial matters we learned from this
Collocation.
course. Collocations, yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Prabha?
Actually, in this class, I learned many of collocations and how to tell ideas from others.
Your
properly.
mic is low, please.
Actually, we learned from this class some collocations and how to tell ideas from others properly, and some tenses, pattern, and grammars a bit. Actually, I like this class.
Okay, Nirupa?
I learned collocations, collocations, and some grammar, how to use grammar, and furthermore, pronunciation and difficult words. Difficult words, how to use in how to talk English fearlessly with other people, and in addition, some beautiful songs, and how to listen and listen that songs, and how we get from that we can get a lot of difficult words we learn, and actually I also like to like this class.
Okay, and Samarako?
Yes, we were able to learn lots of things in this class, especially we were able to improve our spoken ability. In addition, we learned lots of new words, and at the same time, we learn special patterns how to use in English. I should also say learned lots of collocations, and also special songs. And apart from that, many patterns, so many patterns in English, and vocabulary. Moreover, some special words and how to use it. Furthermore, difficult words and pronunciation systems. That's all.
Okay. What do you call about the lessons like addition? You learn some lessons like additions. What do you call these
Yes,
kind of lessons?
that means these lessons.
Like the addition, it's also you learn. And you learn some
Yes,
lessons like addition.
learn. Yes, it is. It is very good lessons because we can use this anywhere. We can
Yeah, no,
explain our ideas using this addition.
I'm asking, what do you call this kind of lessons? Now you learn in my course, lot of lessons like this, addition, gap fillers, and
Yes.
yeah, what do you call such lessons? Hmm?
Uh,
Okay.
I couldn't understand what you say. That
Now,
means it's
if we learn a lesson like, now what is this lesson called? Addition,
addition. Yeah.
right? Now you said we learn lots of things, vocabulary, hard words, patterns, and all that. And I am asking you, what do you call the lessons like addition? We learn so many lessons like this, addition, and also gap fillers, and we learn parroting, things like that. So what do you call them? Special lessons.
Mm.
Okay, however. Now we are moving, right? Now, what is your biggest flaw? Again, we are coming to our qualifications that about behavior, right? What is your biggest flaw? So when you talk about your flow, flow means here, flow means it's a noun, right? It's a mark or blemish or other imperfection. Imperfection means your problem, which reduces your importance, right? So if you have a flaw, that means you have some kind of problem and people look at you because of that problem. You can say a flaw in a glass. If there's a crack in the glass, you can say it is a flaw. If glass is not valuable, then there's a flaw. You can say some people have lots of flaws and some people have some kind of flaws. So what are your what is your biggest flaw in life? Nirupa, what is your biggest flaw? Maybe sometimes you can say, I can't help smoking. I feel like smoking all the time. That is my biggest flaw. Or I feel like going to gambling. So that's my biggest flaw. So Nirupa, what is your biggest flaw in life? You don't have any flaw. You flawless?
No, sir. I think I have
You have some flaws and you don't want to
some
reveal them. Is
flaws.
that?
Yes.
Is that?
Sorry, sir.
You don't want to reveal them here. You don't want to talk about this.
Some flaws I can't really hear,
Hmm.
but I
You know.
think my biggest flaw, if I have a degree, I couldn't achieve a degree. If I have a degree, I can be I can have a good what do you call? I can't say.
Salary.
Not
You can draw about 2 lakhs rupees a month if you had a degree. But there are people who have degrees and they don't know what to do with those degrees. And some people don't have degrees, and if they had a degree, they can go to high salaries. All right.
yes,
Is that
yes, that kind of things.
you can have you can draw about 2 lakhs if you have a degree.
More than that, I think.
More than that, see, some people have degrees and they don't have a salary at least 1 lakh. Okay.
1 lakh is
They don't have at least 1 lakh. So I also have a degree, so I just don't know what to do with that degree. I'm not earning 1 cent with that degree. Okay, that is just for the sake of a degree. So if you vote, I can give it to you. Can't we sell a degree?
I don't think.
There was there is a system that you can sell a degree. But you heard a match, maybe. I think there are certain things. Okay, however, you start talking about your flaws like this. My biggest flaw is that. You can say. My biggest flaw is that I have a tendency. This is also collocation. Tendency කියන්නේ එක නැඹුරුතාවයක්. මට නැඹුරුතාවයක් තියෙනවා to be arrogant. Arrogant කියන්නේ ආඩම්බර වෙනවා. මට නිකන් ආඩම්බර වෙන විදිහේ නැඹුරුතාවයක් තියෙනවා. ආඩම්බර වෙන ගතියක් තියෙනවා. ඒක තමයි මගේ ලොකුම වැරද්ද. මගේ ලොකුම flow එක. වැරද්දක් නෙමෙයි. මම වැරද්දක් කරේ නෙමෙයි මගේ තියෙන අඩුපාඩුව වගේ. My biggest flaw is that. So you can start like that. Okay, Abdul, talk about your biggest flaw using this pattern. My biggest flaw is that I have a tendency something. Abdul,
Yes, sir.
you are flawless.
No, sir. I'm a human being.
You better than talk.
I think my biggest flaw is to retain in one place in my job career, because I have a tendency to change my job
You don't
all
want,
the time.
you want to change.
Change means actually past previous years I have changed so many jobs.
Yes.
So thank God now I am retaining in one job. So I have, it is my biggest flaw in
I
my
don't
life.
think it is. I don't think it's the biggest flaw. It is the biggest good. It's a positive
Yeah,
thing
yeah.
because
Yeah, because
rolling stone gathers no mass. You should be go on rolling till you come
yes,
to
sir.
this place. If you stay in one place, and we also stayed in one place, and we became a teacher, and then teacher was the help, and I was a teacher, and that was my first job and last job, and even today I am doing teaching. So after that, I didn't feel like doing any jobs. So there are jobs that you should not retain. You should just leave it and go. So I think you are a, I don't know, people are not satisfied anyway. Right?
And sir, in addition to that, I have another flaw.
What is that?
Because if I want to do something, want to finish one task, so I want to finish that. Yeah. However, because I don't like to postpone it, so I don't know it's a weak point or a good thing. Because if anything come to my mind, so I want to finish that task.
You want to complete
So
it.
that I want to complete. So I keep on reminding. I keep on focusing. That means following up.
That means you are following your dreams.
Yeah, following my dreams and day-to-day activities.
Yeah. You know the hybrid car. You know hybrid car. Hybrid car was once upon a time a dream in one man's head, right? So he gave life to that and took it, put that on the road. He gave life to his dream. So it is very good to follow your dreams, right? We don't know, something in your mind will fly one day in the sky, right? You understand?
Yes, sir.
Even our Prime Minister's son, he had a dream of a rocket, and at the end he took the rocket out and with a lot of money of us, he threw that off. Okay, Nirupa, you talk. Netprabha? Netprabha?
Actually, I think my biggest flaw
Again,
is,
your mic is low.
actually, I think my biggest flaw is that procrastination and in addition, laziness.
Oh, that's too bad. Okay. Samaragol?
Yes, my biggest flaw is that I have tendency trust others more. That's the case. It's
You
in
trust
my
people
life. Yes, trust more
more
than that, more than others. That's the case. In my job career, it is not suitable for us because I trust others, but they don't
They are not
care about
trustworthy.
that.
They are not trustworthy.
Yes,
You trust
yes,
people, but those people
uh,
are not trustworthy. Okay.
yes,
Okay.
that's the case.
They break your trust.
In my superior person also said that don't trust more than that, because of you may be less something more less something because of trust. Other thing is I always try to help others more than that, like this, because in my career also I was always try to give something to them, and to give some benefits for them, but they don't care about that it, and at the end it is not it is affected to me about my career also. Anyway,
That is called
as
you
a
are too
habit,
accommodating.
yes,
You are too
as
accommodating.
a habit, anyway, as a habit, I always try to do something to others.
Yeah, but this is
It
the
is
word that you
in
have to
my,
use. I am too accommodating. Too accommodating is you accommodate other people. Accommodate other people is you facilitate other people by trusting them, by entrusting them, right? So that you can say, I am too accommodating. So that is how you say, right? Okay, very
right,
good.
okay.
Don't be too accommodating. So you can say, some say, there's another way of expressing this same thing. Some say, I have a superiority complex. Superiority complex is you consider yourself superior to others. You think you are bigger than other people. You are better than other people. So that also is a problem. That you say, so you can use that word. Some say, I have a superiority complex. Learn these patterns. The other pattern is I'll admit that. I'll admit that means I know, I accept that it is hard for me to swallow my pride. Swallow is eat, right? Eat your pride. Eat your pride is you are very arrogant. Arrogant is proud, right? And you can't stop that and recognize when I've been mistaken about something. You do a mistake, but you don't understand, you don't identify what your mistake is. And you are very proud and you can't stop being proud. So they are the things that are in blue are collocations, and other things you get a pattern. My biggest flaw is that you can go on like that. Some say that also pattern. I'll admit that also pattern, right? You can use three of these patterns and talk about your flaws. Some more. Nirupa, do you have some more flaws to use these patterns and say? Nirupa,
Yeah. Yes, sir. Uh,
you can say
I
I'll admit that.
I'll admit that it is hard for me to so
Swallow my pride. You don't have to say swallow your pride. You can say I'll admit that. I'll admit that I am very proud. You can say. Oh, I'll admit that I am sometimes not honest. I'll admit that it is hard for me to talk to people when I'm angry. So like that. Or some say I am sometimes not honest. Some say I am sometimes too impatient. Some say I have superiority complex. Some say I am very proud. Like that. My biggest flaw is that I'm very proud. My biggest flaw is that I have tendency to be impatient, something like that. Okay, you can use these three patterns and talk about your flaws. Okay, Abdul, have you got to say something?
Uh, Actually, sir, I think this flow is based on psychology.
Yeah, that's true. But however, I want you to express your flaws by using these patterns. Okay, I think that's enough. We should move. There's another collocation. Put others first. What is the meaning? Put others first. My resolution for New Year. You understand resolution, New Year resolution. When the New Year comes, you take a decision. That is called resolution. And you write your decision in a small piece of paper and put that in an envelope and put the envelope under the tablecloths. Right? Till the next year comes. In the January 31st of the next year, you open that see and see if you have kept that resolution. Right? So resolution is you decide. This year I shall save 1/4 of my salary. So every time I get four portions of salary and one portion goes to bank. So that is New Year resolution. Or you can say I shall stop gossiping. So that is your New Year resolution. So like that. And New Year resolution is to make more concerted effort to put others first. So you try one of the resolution maybe put others first. That means consider the needs of other people more important than my own. That means not the people on the roads, maybe your family members, maybe who are with you, and those people have certain things, and you want to think those needs are more important than yours. So that is what others first. So do you have any experience about putting others first? Samaragon, do you put others first? Or do you put yourself first? Huh? Samaragon, what is your way? Hello?
Yes, sir.
How are you? What kind of a person are you? Do you put others first or do you put yourself first?
Myself first.
Yourself. That whenever you go to eat and you don't consider about a wife or children, you eat first. And then you look around if they have eaten or not. Is that?
Yes.
Huh? A hell of a person. Amaragon, you
Yes,
put
sir.
yourself first. That is what you do.
Definitely.
Hmm?
Normally, normally at home like this.
It happens like that.
I eat first. Yes.
You put yourself first.
Yes.
Oh. Okay. Abdul, what about you?
Uh, Actually, sir, I put myself first.
I mean, you are a very
Sir,
selfish person.
no, sir, in certain things.
Hmm.
So actually, only the mother can put others first. So in
In a family.
a family, sir, yes.
So if you are so dangerously selfish in a family, what shall we expect from you as outsiders? You never think of us because we are outsiders. And if you in the family you put yourself first.
No, in the family, not in the family, sir. In when we come to the other places, family, we want to sacrifice. In certain places, in a
Yeah, I understand. In family you want to sacrifice, and when
yes,
you're outside you want to harvest. Is that?
yeah, sir. Because first, like this, my policy now. There are some places
Uh-huh.
first come first serve base,
Yes.
like so. In that thing, we must put ourselves first. Ourselves.
Yeah, I understand now. Present government and the our president has made all Sri Lankans very selfish animals now. Right? They have become real animals because there were some people, good people, human qualities now all gone thanks to this person. Right?
Sir,
He has taken
yeah,
all qualities.
I want to add something, sir.
Yes,
Now, when we go to fuel our bike or vehicle,
yes.
so the other day I went around 7:30.
Hmm.
So the day IOC increase the price. So suddenly they closed the petrol shed in a rope, putting a rope. So I didn't get a chance to fuel my vehicle.
Uh-huh.
So I went to another shed and I fuel my bike.
Uh-huh.
So in that case, if we put others first, we are finished.
So I told you that this government
Yeah, that's
and the
right.
president, so you should thank him and you should give a special about him because he made all Sri Lankans some salvage animals. Right? Now we have a pack of salvage animals everywhere on the road, even at home. Sometimes people are like that because they have been helpless. Right? In the future, maybe in another some years time, all will be worse. Right? So you will see only, you don't see any human beings on the road. You see all animals. So you must be well armed to attack, right? You understand? Fight and win. So you will have to be, you will have to get ready for that, right? So that is
You should be strong, sir. Like in the jungle, the
jungle time
strongest
comes.
twins.
The
Yeah.
cave age will come again. Only strong people will win. Weak people will die. They won't survive. Right? Okay. Next point is concerted. That is pronounced really concerted. Concerted is, it comes from concert. You understand concert? Concert can විවිධ ප්‍රසංගයනේ. तर concerted කියන එක adjective එක. ඒකේ තේරුම jointly arranged or carried out. ඒ කියන්නේ එකට එක්කාසි වෙලා එක තැනකට යනවට අපි කියනවා එකතු වූ කියන එකතු වූ කියන අදහස තමයි එතන. A concerted attempt. ඒ කියන්නේ ඒක රාශී නැත්නම් එක්සත් උත්සාහයක් හැමදේම එකට එක්කහු කරලා උත්සාහ කරන්න ඕන to preserve religious unity. ආගමික එක්සත්කම ආරක්ෂා කර ගැනීමට සියලු උත්සාහයන් සියලු උත්සාහයන් එක් කරලා ඒකට උත්සාහ කරන්න ඕන. එකට දාලා උත්සාහ කරන්න ඕන. Okay, you will learn it. And now I am moving. So we are going to talk about some grammar, right? Usually we use will plus verb to talk about future. Will plus verb. When you say I will eat lunch at 3 p.m. tomorrow, I will eat lunch at 3 p.m. tomorrow. This is correct or wrong? Abdul? Abdul?
Yes, sir. I will.
Correct or wrong?
Wrong, sir.
Samaragon?
I think wrong.
Why wrong? What is the correct form?
I will eat lunch tomorrow at 3 p.m.
Tomorrow at 3 p.m. is not a problem, right? Tomorrow at 3 p.m. or at 3 p.m. tomorrow, it's okay. It's not a big problem. Apart from that, are there other flaws? So we learn the word flow.
Will be eat. Will be.
Will be
I will eat.
future. Why? Samaragon, why did you say it's wrong? Neprabha, is this wrong?
I will eat lunch.
No, sir.
It's not wrong. Nirupa? It is wrong, Nirupa.
Yes, yeah, I think this is
Correct. Oh, wrong. Huh?
I will eat lunch. Yes, wrong. I think wrong.
Then what is the right form?
I will take lunch.
I will eat lunch? What kind of English
No.
it is?
No, I will.
Take.
I will be eating lunch.
I will be eat. There is no
Eating.
Eating. Ing form, sir.
Why ing?
Meeting.
So in the future, there is no will. Will is not future,
Will is,
not future. This is
yes,
present. So when you say I will eat lunch, is what time is it? Is now or future?
Future.
So now we are talking tomorrow 3 p.m. is future or now present.
future.
So then why do you say it is wrong? If you say it is wrong, there should be some reason.
I think it's this some mismatching sentence.
There is no some mismatching. Now because I am just talking, there's a mistake here. So you think there is mistake. It is wrong, so I am going to teach you the right thing. So you are waiting for that. Isn't that? Otherwise, you will say, I will eat.
I will eat lunch.
Okay, it is wrong. Why wrong? Wrong it is wrong because it is planned future. You had to write down the notes, right? Write down notes and see. It is planned future. Planned future, so it is wrong. Planned future means you are planned, you have planned to eat the lunch at 3 p.m. Maybe you have ordered the lunch or somebody is coming or all that, right? When planned future is coming, you will have to use three patterns. One is going to. The same thing you can say gonna. Or else you take subject is am ing. You can say I am going to eat lunch at 3 p.m. tomorrow. Or else you can say I gonna. I gonna means I am going to. So when you speak, you say gonna, right? Gonna means going to. You can say I gonna eat lunch at 3 p.m. tomorrow. Or else this pattern, you can say I am eating lunch 3 p.m. tomorrow. Okay. So do you understand? You have three patterns when you talk about planned future. This is planned, right? And will also is future, but it is not planned future. It is a different future. We are going to learn that in a different day. So now you say, I am going to eat lunch at 3 p.m. tomorrow. I'm going to eat lunch at 3 p.m. tomorrow. I'm eating lunch at 3 p.m. tomorrow. All right. Now tell me your planned future. Tomorrow you are going to do something and you have planned this and tell me. You can say, I gonna have a haircut tomorrow. Oh, I am working tomorrow. Right? I am having a meeting tomorrow. I'm having a class tomorrow. I'm attending a class tomorrow. I'm sitting for an exam tomorrow. You can say like that. Right? Or you can use the third person also. If your father is in America, you can say, my father is coming tomorrow. Right? My mother is coming tomorrow. My mother is coming from America tomorrow. Right? My brother is going to school tomorrow. Okay. Give me some future sentences. Abdul, give me some future plans.
I am having a doctor appointment tomorrow at 6 p.m.
You can say, I'm seeing a doctor tomorrow at 6.
I'm seeing a doctor.
Okay.
And I'm
Nirupa?
going to.
Okay. Abdul, say more. Give me some more.
I am going to mosque at 1 p.m. tomorrow.
And
I going to eat lunch at 1 p.m.
I am going to, I gonna.
I gonna eat lunch at 1 p.m. Day after tomorrow. Okay, sir.
Okay. Netraba?
make some fruits tomorrow.
Your mic is low.
I'm going to make some fruits tomorrow.
Mhm. Nirupa?
I am having a meeting with GM on tomorrow.
No. Abdul? Sorry. Kamal?
I am going to do exercise at evening tomorrow. Evening tomorrow. I am planning to do some special things tomorrow
Special things like what? Hmm?
regarding with my family members.
We're going to picnic or something?
Yes, I have already planned to go my sister's house tomorrow evening.
Where is your sister?
Not Ekala, Yakala.
Yeah. All right. Nirupa, did you say? Okay.
Yes.
Now talk about your plans. Okay, future activities, we did that. And now we are moving. Time markers of planned future. Very important. When you plan a future, there is time markers. The time markers help us. Now, ing, you can say, I am, my father is going to Colombo. If it is, usually when there are no time markers, it is now, not future. Ing is now. Father is working. I am having my lunch. But when you fix that with time markers, then it becomes future. Say, there should be tomorrow, today, this week, next week, this month, next Friday, this month, next month, this year, next year. So we should have this Monday, we should have a time marker. If you just say, I am learning English, what time? Now. If you say, I am learning English next week, then it becomes a planned future. Otherwise, it is now. Normal present continuous, right? If you say it is, you can say my father is working in the garden. What time? Now. But if you say my father is working in the garden tomorrow, that means it's a planned future. Okay, these words are very important. You will have to write them down because today, tomorrow, this week, next week, this Monday, next Friday, this month, next month, this year, next year. So these similar things like that are the time markers of planned future. Okay, now tell me something that you do one of these time markers. You can say, I am sitting for my uh, I am sitting for my test next Friday. Or I am going on a trip next Friday, next month, next vacation, right? So similarly you can say this Christmas, like the next Christmas also, right? This New Year, things like that. Okay, please give me some future plans, Abdul, with the ing use with going to or gonna or ing, isema plus ing with the time marker. Abdul?
Yes, actually, next April, I'm going to transfer to Inland Revenue Department.
Okay. Any more?
And next year is my son is schooling. My son starts schooling grade 1.
Mm-hmm. Next year. Okay.
Next year.
What about Netprabha?
I'm gonna face to my A-level examination next year.
Nirupa?
I'm going to starting
I'm going to start.
yes, I'm going to
Oh, I am
start.
starting. You can say I'm going to start. I'm going to start or I am starting.
I'm going to start some start pattern making diploma on in the next month.
That's all.
Yes, sir.
Amargon?
I am going to buy a new car next month. So I am starting to earn money. This.
You're going to earn money. Earn money means you're earning money. You're going to earn more money.
Earning more money.
How are you going to earn more money? So they give you a salary, fixed salary. So how are you going to earn more money? You're doing some part-time jobs.
Yes, at the same time, I have already started part-time job also to earn more money.
You are not satisfied with the money that you earn.
Yes, I am satisfied with my salary, but I want to more money nowadays because I am going to buy another vehicle for my wife.
Other vehicles. That is, your wife is going to have 2 vehicles.
Yes.
Now
Yes,
she has
I'm
already
going to
1
buy it.
vehicle. So she's what a lucky wife you have. Huh?
Yes, because we will have to spend more money for my other expenses means because we have already used rented vehicle for day-to-day activities because need to go to schools and other things. We can't at the moment we can't use general transport because of this epidemics. We are going to buy a new
So epidemic,
another
you are
vehicle
safe now.
to
You have got
use.
all the vaccines. You and all
Yes,
family
I have already got it, but
still afraid.
uh,
You must be like
still
a
afraid
hero now.
because
You must be
nowadays
everywhere.
most of people already vaccinated. That means third also, but that people also suffering from corona.
Oh,
It is not serious, but anyway, now spreading is higher than earlier.
yes, yes. So you are afraid.
Definitely.
All right. Okay. Yeah, move. What time? So this is there's what time are you? There's a mistake here, right? What time are you? What time will you? Okay. What time will you eat lunch tomorrow? Is that right? When you ask a question, what time will you eat lunch tomorrow? Now there is tomorrow. Tomorrow is a time phrase, time marker. When there's a time mark, it is planned future. So can you ask, will you eat? Is that right, Samaragod?
No.
No, it is not right. It is wrong. Then what is the right one?
What time? What time will you are eating?
No, no, will you eating? Wrong.
No.
Somebody tell me.
What time?
Are you going to eat?
Time you are going to eat? lunch tomorrow.
What time you are going to? No.
What time are you going to?
Yes, you have to say going to, gonna is same like that. You can say what time are you going to eat lunch tomorrow? What time are you gonna eat lunch tomorrow? What time are you eating lunch tomorrow? Right? You have to take one of that. Okay. Nirup, are you writing those things?
Yes, sir.
So have you got enough time when I give like this?
Yes, enough, sir.
All right. Then what time are you going to have lunch tomorrow? Or what time are you gonna have lunch tomorrow? Or what time are you having lunch tomorrow? These are the three patterns that you have to ask about future plans. Then you can ask, what are you eating for lunch tomorrow? What are you going to buy for this Christmas? For this Christmas? That's a time mark, right? How are you going to decorate your house for this Christmas? That also is a time mark for Christmas. What are you wearing for the wedding? Where are you going for this vacation? Who are you going to the party with? Are you sitting for the exam this time? Okay, now there are so many questions that you can ask about future plans of other people, right? Okay, now ask more. Right? Make some more questions. Abdul, start making some more questions, similar questions. Abdul,
Yeah. What are you eating for dinner tomorrow? What time are you going to work tomorrow? What are you wearing for your convocation? Where are you going for next December holidays? Are you sitting for the A-level exam this year?
okay. So, Mitrabha,
What are you going to study tomorrow?
mic is low.
What are you going to study tomorrow?
And some more. Mitrabha. Mitrabha, do you have more? Okay, Nirupa.
Are you having booster vaccine? Mm. Mm. What time are you gonna dinner tomorrow? That's what are you going to buy for this Aurud festival? That's okay.
Samargo.
What are you going to do tomorrow? How are you attending? How are you attending to the trip next week? What are you going to do this weekend? Who are you participating to the meeting? Are you getting? Are you getting? Are you? Are you? Are you sitting for the exam next year? That's all.
Okay. Right. Then we'll move. Are there any differences in the use of present progressive, future progressive, be going to for planned future actions? Just think and tell me. Hmm? Just think and tell me. Kamalakon,
Yes, sir.
what is your idea? Abdul,
Yes, sir.
what do you think? Nirupa?
Yes, I think it has a difference. Use of present progressive and future progressive. And mean is a be going. I can't explain it.
What about class?
Okay. Examples and use the progressive future. Be going to, right? Be going to is I am going to visit my cousins in Leeds over the coming weekend. And future progressive is it is will be, I'll be, will plus be. I'll be visiting my cousins in Leeds over the coming weekend. And next one, present progressive is straight away you take ESM. I am visiting my cousins in Leeds over the coming weekend. So those are the three patterns that I was talking about, right? We go into future progressive, present progressive. So there are three patterns here, right? And I am talking about that. So see, you understand if you go to write down, you can write. Okay. We can use all three of these forms to talk about planned future actions, right? And there is not a great deal of difference between them. There is a difference, but not a big difference, right? There is slightly difference. So you can say, I am going to visit my cousins. I'll be visiting my cousins. I am visiting my cousins, right? So they are safe. You understand? We have no problems here. I am visiting my cousins in Leeds over this coming weekend. Okay? The present progressive is most used for arrangement is near future, usually when the time and place have already decided. Everything is decided. Time decided, place decided. Then we use IA. What are same similar things? Time and the place decided. What are you doing after the lesson? I am meeting Ronnie for a coffee. Where are you meeting him? I'm meeting him under the clock at Victoria Station. What are you doing tonight? I'm staying in. I got lots of emails to reply. Okay. Now I shall ask Abdul,
Yes, sir.
what are you doing? Abdul?
Sorry, sir. Line is not clear, sir.
After this class, what are you doing?
After this class,
What are you
I'm
doing?
going to eat dinner. My dinner. Yeah, and I will iron my shirt to dress tomorrow.
Okay. So, Nirupa, what are you doing after this lesson?
After this lesson, I'm going to reply some emails. So,
You're going to reply some emails.
yes,
Okay.
and do some office works.
End of his work.
Yes.
All right. You enjoy doing office work even after dinner?
No, I'm not enjoying, but I should have to do that.
So that means you are full-time paid, morning to evening and night to morning you are paid. Is that?
No, sir, no.
Then
Not paid for night times, but I have to do that works anyhow.
that means you work without being paid, unpaid.
Sometimes, yes, sometimes.
What kind of person you are? I don't understand.
Yes.
Samaragon, hello. Samaragon,
Yes, sir.
do you have people who work without being paid in your factory?
No.
Eh?
No. No, sir.
That means they work at night and they say that they are not paid, but they work.
No, sir.
They never work after going home.
Sometimes we'll have to do like this because special cases. Normally not doing in the home. After finish all work, we have to come to home without anything because we are working in the we are working in working time. After that, we have to finish everything. Otherwise, we don't have life.
You don't have life.
Yes.
Maybe Dirupa doesn't have life.
Sometimes we'll have to do it in the special case. Otherwise, we have to we have to care about that because we have family life. No? Otherwise, we can't we can't live like this. Actually, in the private sector, we will have to do like this, but we have to manage it. Otherwise, we can't live with the we can't live with our family members.
All right.
Because we have family, no. That's
Yes.
why we will have to manage it very well.
How do you manage? Can you tell me how to manage it?
Because everything we have to plan it very well. Otherwise, we have to try to we have tried to finish everything in the same time.
But if they give some works that you can't finish during the time of work, what will happen? If they give
Yes, anyhow,
so much work,
we have to manage it. Otherwise, balance we will have to do it in another day. Actually, in my life, I try to do everything in the same time. The working time is at the factory. My family life is in my home. I am going to separate it because some people's working 20 hours for duties. Actually, I think it is not a life. We will have to manage it very well. Otherwise, family members also
Tougher.
Don't like these things because sometimes I think it is not suitable for us.
But you don't give any idea how to manage it.
Actually, we were able to manage it because we have enough time to do it. We have lots of work in private sector. I know it, but anyhow, we will have to manage. Means we will have to share our duties for others also because if we can share our works with among them, we can do easily because we can find some person and we can identify the person who can do these some works. Then we can share it among them, and we can finish it day-to-day works.
If the management is giving excessive work that you can't, too much of work, what are you going to do?
I think we were definitely we will be able to manage it. Yes, anyhow, I think I could able my work. Others also try to do it. Otherwise, we don't have time to do it because if you have normally we work 8 hours, 10 hours, 12 hours we can allocate for the duties, 10 or 11.
Not more than that.
Balance we have to do day-to-day work in our life.
Okay. All right. Very good then. So, see, I'll be visiting my cousins in Leeds over this coming weekend. So, I'll be visiting. Right? When you say I'll be visiting, this is the future progressive. That's will plus be comes NIE, right? Is also used to refer to planned future events. We often use it to make polite inquiries about people's plan. Actually, you can ask, will you be staying tonight? So, are you staying tonight? Will you be staying tonight is more polite. And you can say, no, I won't. I'm going out. I have to see Brian to plan a trip to Greece. Will you be staying in Bristol for very long? So you ask, will you be staying? Will you be doing? Will you be like that? It's polite. It's also planned future, right? No, just for a few days. Then we are moving. See, the same. This is the question is, will you be staying? He doesn't say we'll be moving. They say we are moving. Planned future. This also planned future, but this is polite. Right? That you have to understand. And that's the lesson. So I think you have an idea about this lesson. So from here, I shall stop.